instead. C4, E5, 4 knights, and E4.
Yeah, this is somewhat
Whoa.
surprising.
Okay, so this line, D4, bishop B4 takes, knight takes E4, and what do they play there? Queen D4, Queen F3.
Well, I have to admit I don't know any theory here.
Well, Giri takes on C3, bishop E7, I assume. It resembles some Sicilians, right? I say if there wouldn't be a pawn on C7 but pawn on E6, and then you have can have somewhat similar structure.
Yeah, and also it resembles some Petrov a little bit for me. I mean, those third move D4s.
Yeah, so that the structure with white pawn on E5, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, bishop probably has to... well, I thought it has to go to E7, but then I realized that maybe putting it on C5 is not bad at all.
Yeah, but I'm very happy. It seems I'm not the only one who doesn't really know what is going on. Anish is spending his time as well.
Well, I kind of realized that white wants to play Queen G3,
of course.
And then black cannot castle. Yeah, that's the whole point. Bishop E7, Queen G3, yes, and if you are castling, it's Bishop H6. You are forced to go G6, and therefore you're losing an exchange.
Yeah, and if you go G6, also probably white plays Bishop H6.
G6, yeah, Bishop H6 stopping the castle, very logical. But then black, okay, I mean, maybe Bishop F8 is not such a terrible move. Okay, he goes D6 first.
Yeah, D6 most natural, but this Bishop F8 is very typical in this
Bishop
position.
E6, white will continue with castle, I assume. Or...
I actually have the feeling that Magnus Carlsen's preparation is the best in the world for blitz and rapid. I mean, he kind of knows almost every opening, and he knows all these move orders, and also so many ideas which are not yet played and are hidden. Yeah.
Yeah, let's say maybe not that critical, but some unpleasant. Yeah.
Exactly. For classical chess, they are maybe not yet that good, but for quick play, just perfect, putting the opponents immediately under pressure. I mean, Anish is a brilliant theoretician.
Yeah, now he is like 1.5 minutes down.
And having a very unpleasant position, where to put the king.
Yeah, well, actually, this one really does look unpleasant, because there is a feeling that after this exchange, ED6, CD6, Bishop F8 is out of question, so you kind of have to castle long. Yeah. But then...
I mean, white plays very easy also.
Yeah, if you think of king safety, right? Black king is nowhere near safe.
No, I would not be surprised if engines are saying it's +1 already. I mean,
yeah, because actually, what do you play now? Bishop, Queen A4. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe that move helps him to survive for now.
But white can go Rook B1, and then Rook B4 will be a tempo. Bishop comes to F3, Rook B4, Rook FB1. I mean, it's very hard to imagine black surviving this, to be honest.
Yeah, looks very, very dangerous for Giri. Queen to F3 first. Kind of hitting at B7.
And black has this problem. It's not even clear how to get some safety, even if you are given the chance to make two moves. It's not clear.
Queen C6. Okay, that's one of the ways. Try to exchange the queens. Yeah, obviously you want to do this.
Yeah. Queen F3 a bit surprised me, but now he has to go Queen F4, yeah?
Yeah, I believe...
but it might run into G5, Queen D4, Queen C5. Can I try to chase you?
Right, I'm wondering if he considers taking on C6, taking on A7. Probably not, yeah, because after C5 you might as well lose the bishop. Queen F4, B6. It's a brave move. And A4, of course. Yeah, A4, A5, and obviously it's very, very dangerous to take on A4. You might end up doing this nevertheless, because, to be honest, I don't see what else can you do. A5 is coming.
Yeah, but Queen A4 probably loses by force.
Rook A1, Queen D7,
and C5.
C5, yeah, something like that feels to be.
Yeah, because D takes C5 runs into Bishop A6, almost checkmate. You have to give the queen already.
Very, very tough position for Giri, and 25 seconds left. Rook D7, A5. Takes on A5.
Yeah, he has to. He doesn't want to, but he has to.
Yeah, Rook B1, Bishop F3 is coming. I mean, there is no question about objective evaluation of this one, right? Rook C7, what do we do? C5 maybe?
Well, White's only problem is that there are too many good...
Too many attractive options,
Yeah.
yeah, that's, you know, first world problems, right? C4, C5, if he takes bishop B5 maybe,
But that feels... yeah.
C5, yeah.
I wanted to say it feels too deep, but it's very natural.
Yeah, you're opening the fourth rank as well, so say DC5, bishop B5, queen D6, and then you go to A4.
And also the D file.
D file, yeah, you're opening everything.
So a check on A6 will be just game over once you control the D file.
He takes, yeah, no other way but to take it. Bishop F3, so Magnus decides from the other, yeah, bishop
queen
B5,
D6,
queen E5.
E4 over.
Queen D6, queen to E4.
And
There is no way to guard this diagonal. Rook to
And-
D8 and he wins on time as well.